guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing okay. And especially hope you guys are safe out there, because you need to be safe considering what has been happening in our country. We all need to be safe for a better tomorrow. This is Kespita Obayoje. Like I said yesterday, that I will be teaching you on another pattern of sleeve, and today we are going to do a round ruffle sleeve like the one that is displaying on the top of my YouTube channel. So please, if you are new to this platform, consider me, do subscribe, share, click on the notification bell for more notification. And if you're my old subscriber, thanks for always stopping by. God bless you all. I really do love you all. So what we need for this tutorial, we need the scissors, we need the marker, we need the tape, we need thread, and we need needle. Then we need this fabric to do the illustration. Then we need a soft gum stain. That is what we need for this tutorial. So as you can see, I have already folded my fabric. I folded it, so you can see, because I want to cut the round figure of the sleeve together. I don't want to waste much time. I folded it this way, then I take it this direction. Then after taking it again, then I am folding it again, making it 8 folding, which is 8. So let's cut the round. If you can't fold it, you can, if you know you have any object that is round, you can use it to cut it, but I'm just folding mine so that I can use it to cut it for you guys. So let's work with the 5 inches of round, because I want to cut a round shape. 5, I'm taking 5 will be enough. 5, then tackle it together. I'm cutting a round shape already. This is it. Are you seeing it? I've cut 2 because I want to cut it together. One is for the lining, while one is for the covering of it. So that is the round shape that I have cut. Then make use of this round shape. Use it to trace this very one also. Use it to trace this one. Can you see what I'm doing? Then use the marker to draw it round so that you can cut it out. This is it. So once you have traced down, you cut it out. The round sleeve that I'm cutting right away, ruffle round sleeve. This is it. You keep this aside. What you do now, you go ahead, you take it to the sewing machine, you sew it round. After sewing it round, you leave like 3 inches for you to use it to turn in. I don't know whether you're understanding me. Look at the way I place it. I place this one on under it, which is the soft how do they call it, the soft this very thing. You put it like this, then you put another one, the soft gum stain. Then you put it on that, you put the lining, then you add another one to it. You take it to the sewing machine, you sew it round, then create like 2 inches difference for you to use it to turn it in later. So let's take it to the sewing machine and do that. So I have finished sewing it round. As you can see, look at it. I have sewn it round, then I created a space for it. This is where I'm going to use it to turn it inside, and I am turning it already. I'm turning it now. Before you turn, you have to notch it round. You have to notch it round, but don't notch it close to the main thread, just so that it will be very smooth while turning it. So then when turning it, you turn it with one of it, not the two, one of the lining. So this is it. I've turned it. This is how it's going to look like. Are you seeing it? This eye is going to look like. Then you have to just to take it inside. You have to cover this place up. Cover it up with sewing machine, then it will look like this. The space that you open, just for you to cover it, just have to cover it. Let me use needle to illustrate it for you, because when I went to the sewing machine, I did it off camera. So let me just use this needle to illustrate it, just for you to cover it up, the space. Cover it, make sure it's neat also. Then that is it. This is the round sleeve. This is how it's going to look like after you have covered it. Then it will be very smooth, and make sure you iron it before you can put it on the main blouse. Make sure you iron it. So we are going to cut the sleeve that we are going to use to take it round. So I am using what we are going to use to do the ruffle. I'm using 3 inches. 3 inches, look at it. This is 3 inches. I have measured it. So it's just for you to use the marker to draw it to the ending. Then you cut. I don't know whether it's going to be enough, but I just want to show you. After that, you can use it to cut again, because you don't know whether it's going to be enough. This is it. This is what I cut. After cutting it, you use the needle to gather. You use the needle to sew it like this, to gather it. Are you seeing what I'm doing? Just sewing it before you get to the end, just like that. Then later you gather it. It's very easy to do. Just make sure you sew it like this to the ending of it, to the ending. So I have gathered it. Look at it. I've already. So it's just for you to bring the nails, something that you did. Then you start rounding it either with your chalk or with your marker, where you are going to sew the ruffle to the line. Just gather it. You see what I'm doing? Just like that. Here you are going to sew it. Make sure it's very straight. It's because I'm illustrating it for you. That is why it's rough now. So I just want to do it as form of example for you. Are you see where I'm marking? Make sure you mark it, the place you are going to put the ruffle. Okay. Are you seeing what I have drawn around? That is where the ruffle that I have pleated is going to follow. It's going to follow it, and you will end it here. You are going to end it here. So let's take it to the sewing machine and do justice to this very pleated fabric that I have pleated with needle and thread. Let's do justice to it. Let's add it to this very circle line that I have already drawn in this lining fabric. Okay, stay tuned. So we are on the sewing machine now, and this is it. You follow the line according to what I said. Then as you are following the line, be sewing it round. Inside, as you are sewing it, you are bending your hand. sewing it. You are going to sew it round. Make sure you follow the line. So I have done putting it inside the main stuff. So this edge now, all you have to do is just to fold it inside. Then you clip it like this. Are you see what I'm doing? Inside. Then this very needle, you use it to attack it inside. Make sure the edge is covered. So you just use it to attack it. Let me do it again like this. Make sure the edge is covered. Use it to attack it. Then you sew in. Sew it in. Bring it out. Are you see what I'm doing? Sew in. I'm just using lining to illustrate it. This is not the main fabric. If it is the main fabric, maybe lace, or you are using Akara to do that, it will be finer than this very one. So this is it. Sew in again. Then you tie at the back like this. Then you cut. So this is how it's going to look like. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing the way it is? This is a ruffle sleeve. They call it ruffle round sleeve. Are you seeing it? This is it. You sew it round accordingly. Just take it round accordingly and your round sleeve is done. God bless you. If you like what I did, please kindly subscribe, share, click on notification bell for more notification. And if you're my old subscriber, thanks for always stopping by. Please do consider me and subscribe, share my platform. I just use this lining to illustrate it for you to know the method that they use in making a ruffle sleeve. If it is a good fabric, now it will look very perfect and beautiful. I love you. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. God bless you all. I love you all. Stay tuned.